Part 6 of our Indian Constitution, Article Chapter 3, Article 192 to 112. These article deals about the money bill, definition of money bills, qualification and disqualification of members, and salaries and allowances of the members, and annual financial statement, and restriction on powers of legislative council are not to do. That was clearly explained in these articles. And procedure of state legislative assembly, etc., explained in these articles. So let us explain one by one. Article 192 to 112. Article 192 speaks that vacation of seats. Article 190, vacation of seats. Article 191, disqualification for membership. Article 191, disqualification for membership. Article 192, decision on question as to disqualifications of members. Article 192, decision on question as to disqualifications of members. Article 193, penalty for sitting and voting before making oath or affirmation under this. Article 188, or when not qualified or when disqualified. When not qualified or when disqualified. That was clearly explained in this article 193. Article 194, powers, privileges, etc. of the House of Legislature and of the members and committees thereof. Article 195, salaries and allowances of the members. Article 195, salaries and allowances of the members. Article 196, provisions as to introduction and passing of bills. Article 196, provisions as to introduction and passing of bills. Article 197, restriction on powers of legislative council as to bills other than the money bills. Article 198, special procedure in respect of money bills. Article 199, definition of money bills. Article 199, definition of money bills. Article 200, assent to bills. Any bill must be assent by the governor of the state. Without assent of the governor, so there is no possibility to treat it as act or GO by the governor of the state, because he is acting as the constitutional nominee in the state. So he is having more powers to act as constitutional nominee at state level, first citizen of the state, and he is having discretionary powers. He can send back bills, he can hold, and he can send to reconsider. So whatever loopholes in the bills, he can send back to reconsider the bill. So president governor assent is compulsory. And Article 201, bills reserved for consideration, which is eligibility, which is having authority, bills reserved for consideration. Article 202, annual financial statement. So it explains about the for definite financial year annual financial statement, budget. It explains about the budget. And Article 203, procedure in legislature with respect to estimates. Article 203, procedure in legislature with respect to estimates. So what is estimates? So that was clearly estimated by the estimating committee. So it works at central level as well as state level. Article 204. So Article 204 explain about appropriation bills. Article 204 explain about appropriation bills. Article 205, supplementary and additional or excess grants. Article 205 supplementary, additional or excess grants. These are explained about Article 205. Article 206 votes on account, votes of credit and exceptional grants. Votes on account, votes of credit and exceptional grants. It was explained according to Article 206. Article 207 special provision as to financial bills. Special provisions as to financial bills. Article 207. Article 208 rules of procedure, which is going to be implemented by the House or Legislative Council, that must be mentioned. Rules of procedure which is adopted. And Article 209 regulation by law of procedure. Regulation by law of procedure in the legislature of the state in relation to financial business. Article 210 language to be used in the legislature. Which language is to be used in the House of the People or Legislative Council? That was explained in the Article 210. Language is to be used in the legislature. Article 211 restriction on discussion in the legislature. Article 212 courts not to inquire into the proceedings of the legislature.